Join with me for a 15-minute meditation and allow the words that I speak to be the words of your own heart. As I relax and breathe into this moment, the full awareness of the oneness with Spirit is right here with me. I know there is only one source, nearer than my hands and feet. It is every aspect of me, and yet it is so much more. It is the source of everything. It is ever unfolding. It is all goodness, grace, and love. It is pure potentiality. It is all wisdom. And it is from this place that I am so thankful. I give constant thanks, for I know the best is yet to come. And yet I am living my best life ever right now. Day after day, I feel Spirit at one with me, and all my good and perfect gifts are available to me in this moment. I am surrounded by all the best in life. So I open my eyes and I choose to see my wonderful life. And I realize how amazingly blessed I am. I choose to see the positive aspects of my life today. I choose to focus on that which I want to see grow. I cease concentrating on the negative things in my life, and I concentrate on the wonderful things, for I know they are coming into reality. As I concentrate on the wonders and beauty and the grateful things in my life, even more is drawn to me. That is my point of power. I see the miracles of life, and I realize that I am part of all that is, and that I live and move and have my being within this amazing field of pure potentiality that I call God. I make a habit today of approaching life with the right mind, with the right thoughts. I am joyous. I am expectant. I have absolute faith that only the very best is for me. Over and over again, I hear the still small voice that says, I want only the best for you. So today I choose to allow only the best. I choose to be number one. I deserve it. I am worthy. Today I choose to think in a wholehearted way rather than a half-hearted way. I choose a new way of being and thinking. I know that Spirit wants all the best that I could ever possibly hold and have. So today I allow it. Today I have learned to put first things first in my life. All the very best is mine now. I know that as I do this, I give others the permission to do it as well. I choose to leave worrying for others. I know the how is up to Spirit. I know that God can. So I choose to accept and allow and have faith. I know where my faith and belief is. It is in my oneness with Spirit. It is in the knowledge that Spirit is all there is. I know my security lies in the supportive, loving embrace of the universe. Today I choose to get my values straight. Today I use meditation to see clearly how I am supported by the universe. Today I find the perfect balance in life. I raise my consciousness to greater heights. I live a wonderful life every day, connected to Spirit, in the flow. I know the kingdom of heaven is within me. It is waiting for me to recognize it. I know this to be true. I believe it. I see it in my everyday life. I know the kingdom of heaven is a state of mind. I know it is within me. I choose to open myself up to see even more of how I am connected, how my life can be heaven today. I know I can bring about anything I really desire. My every desire is of the very highest and best for me. And I know that what is good for me also benefits everyone else. I choose the desires that are the highest and best for everyone concerned. Every day I learn to control and discipline my thinking. I know that I have achieved a lot already, and I am a student of life. I continue to get better and better in my thinking. I choose to move forward with a clear intention to persevere and to be patient. I celebrate my successes. I know that every day, a little bit more, I am able to control and discipline my every thought, word, and deed. And I bring about the most wonderful results in my life. I am working with the law of the universe. I am in the flow. I am a walking miracle, or as I like to say, a walking natural. Today I have a deep desire to make it work. I have the faith and belief that it can work. And I have a definite vision in my consciousness. I see it working out step by step. And then I release it to Spirit to bring it to me in my highest and best. I start right now to do everything that has to be done, and I have the right attitude, and I see what happens. I see everything working out in true perfection, and I always give thanks. I know that gratitude keeps the door wide open. I know that gratitude enables more and more to work out in my life. My life is filled with joy. I know the universe always says yes to me. I count my blessings every day. I know how amazingly blessed I am, and I give thanks. I know that gratitude works like magic in my life. I have seen the transformation in my life and continue to see it every day. I know that life is indeed what I make it. And because of this, my whole attitude is always looking for the best in every situation. I am a real optimist. I am a realist. I have proved it for myself, and I expect the very best in everything I undertake. I know that I can do it perfectly, for what is mine to do is always in front of me for me to choose it. So today I look at my life and see where I need to change. Now I am willing to change. I'm willing to change my thinking, my behavior, my attitudes, to allow for my best life to unfold. I learn to change, and I change quickly. I choose to move forward with clear intention. And I know that every change is indeed for the very best. So I relax and I let go, and I let Spirit take over. For I know that I am in the flow of the universe. I know that it is already done, and so it is.
I feel my heart go deeper, my heart go deeper into my God. When I pray, I feel my heart go deeper, my heart go deeper into my God. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. When I pray, I feel my soul go deeper, my soul go deeper into my God. When I pray, I feel my soul go deeper, my soul go deeper into my God. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. When I pray, I feel my love go deeper, my love go deeper into my God. When I pray, I I feel my love go deeper, my love go deeper into my God. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. Right here, right now, right where I am, I pray. When I pray, I feel my heart go deeper, my heart go deeper into my God.
We're all in this life together, living a mystery. Our days are touched by joy, touched by pain, asking why, longing for meaning, searching for hope, searching for who I've come here to be. We all need a prayer. Our hearts are yearning for the truth. When we feel alone, when we can't find our way, the answers are right here. We stand before an open door. We all need a prayer to remind us who we are. Somehow we keep forgetting, lost in the shadows, holding broken hearts, broken dreams. Love is there, grace in the presence, standing in truth, standing in power, one with the one. We all need a prayer. Our hearts are yearning for the truth. When we feel alone, when we can't find our way, the answers are right here. We stand before an open door. We all need a prayer to remind us who we are. Open now, You stand before an open door. We all need a prayer to remind us who we are. Who we are.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me know that love is all around me. Let me know that love is all around. Oh, let me know that love is all around. Let me know that love is all around. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me learn from all the ways I fall. Let me learn from all the ways I fall. Oh, let me know that love can heal us all. Let me know that love can heal us all. Oh, let me know that love can heal us all. Let me know that love can heal us all. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. That's right. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way. Let me serve in a holy, of peace. Oh, let me talk each day a little kinder. Oh, oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy
You could go ahead and tiptoe through your life, digging in the dirt. You could stress on the strife, but I'm gonna fly past the worry and the pain today. I'm flying on faith, I'm flying on faith. You could cry all night about the things that you hate, so dissatisfied in so many ways, but I'm gonna find a way to celebrate today. I'm flying on faith. I'm flying on faith. Picked up my baggage and I threw it out the door. Not looking back, because the past is such a bore. I'm gonna stand with the moon, with the stars up in my face today. I'm flying on faith. I'm flying on faith. You could hurry, full of worry, let the fear take you out. Imagining the worst overcome with doubt. There's no way to know, knowing is the only way today. I'm flying on faith. I'm flying on faith. Picked up my baggage and I threw it out the door. Not looking back, because the past is such a bore. I'm gonna stand with the moon, with the stars up in my face today. I'm flying on faith. I'm flying on faith. You could go ahead and tiptoe through your life, digging in the dirt. You could stress on the strife, but I'm gonna fly past the worry and the pain today. I'm flying on faith.
Morning, everyone. It's a lovely day, isn't it? At least for us. We're flying on faith this morning. Welcome to Unity Spiritual Center of Hamilton. Welcome to everyone who's here with us today, in person and online. Very important to welcome those of you online, York Region, and everyone else who is taking the time, East Coast, West Coast, wherever you are, to come and be with us today. I'm your presider, Marcia Daly, and I will be with you for the rest of the service. If there's anyone here for the first time, anyone? We have a welcome package which you will receive at the end if you come see me, or I'll come to you first. So, 10% of everything we receive goes back out into the community to bless and serve. So, we are blessing this quarter Unity Canada and the charity Food for Kids. And so, we are going to begin with the song Relax and Let Go. Probably a very important thing to do as we start our service this morning. And it's written by Karen Drucker and sung for us by Emilio.
You can dance, Agnes. I saw you dancing. I relax, let go, release and surrender. I relax, let go, release and surrender. I relax, let go, release and surrender. All is well, all is well. I relax, let go, release and surrender. I relax, let go, release and surrender. I relax, let go, release and surrender. All is well, all is well, all is well. And every day I affirm and pray that I'm blessed with everything I have. I release my fear, 'cause it's all so clear. I am held, I am loved, I am safe. I relax, let go, release and surrender. I relax, let go, release and surrender. I relax, let go, release and surrender. I am well, I am well, I am well. And now I see what my life can be when I trust in the process and have faith. And now I know that when I let go, that I have all I ever need. I relax, let go, release and surrender. I relax, let go, release and surrender. I relax, let go, release and surrender. I am well, I am well, I am well. I relax, let go, release and surrender. I relax, let go, release and surrender. I relax, let go, release and surrender. All is well, all is well, all is well. One more time, everyone. I relax, let go, release and surrender. I relax, let go, release and surrender. I relax, let go, release and surrender. All is well, all is well. I am well, I am well. All is well, all is well. I am well.
Let us turn our attention before we surrender to prayer. Join with me in the consciousness of the One, the I Am. Today I awaken to the possibilities. I release spirit. I realize spirit is always with me as me. It is the creative intelligence behind all things seen and unseen. I shape my experience of life, of love, through my own deep loving expression. Today I choose to love myself in every way, remembering I am enough. I am worthy. I am free to make my own choices. I'm always guided, and this love empowers my life. Gratefully, I move forward, getting better every minute. Life is good, and so it is. And now we surrender.
It's busy over here. I will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am stronger every moment, every day. My mind is willing and my heart is open wide. I trust my instincts and let spirit be my guide. I vow to live my life that's real and true and free, as I continue walking in this mystery. I will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am grateful every moment, every day. There may be walls, there may be roadblocks in my way, but I can choose to take a higher path each day. And now I know that what I thought was safe and sound was only habit and regret that held me down. I will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am kinder every moment, every day, and I'm more loving every moment, every day. I will surrender every moment, every day.
The absolute word for today is divine order. And the affirmation is, I use divine order to manifest my life. I delight in the glorious colors, fragrances, and arrangement of plants in a garden. I celebrate the imagination, the meticulous planning, and the intelligent work that transformed a patch of ground, some seeds, water, and fertilizer into a beautiful, life-filled place. I recognize how divine order was used to create this garden. It began as a divine idea of beauty. Someone then perceived and expressed the idea of beauty as a garden. Cooperating minds developed a plan. Willing hands prepared soil, planted seeds, then watered and tended the growing plants. My spiritual vision perceives that divine order is a principle and a law of mind. It is how every mind works. It is the eternal flow of mind, idea, and manifestation, utilized to manifest everything, everywhere.
We are creating a world that works for everyone. Yes, we're amazing, and we've just begun to feel the power and freedom to be who we came here to be, as we discover each other and celebrate humanity. We are creating a world that works for everyone. Yes, times are changing. It's all a revolution as we are walking together. Love is leading the way through the fields of compassion to a world that works for everyone, to a world that works for everyone. As we are walking together, love is leading the way through the fields of compassion to a world that works for everyone. To a world that works for everyone.
One of my favorite songs. And now I invite Mishka Kapadia to come up to give us her talk that's entitled Visioning Beyond the Horizon. Let's give her a round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. Ooh, the prayers and the songs set my mind right. So I'm going to lead you into this conversation, this flow. So welcome this conversational journey as we gather together to explore a vision that stretches beyond the visible and into the infinite. Possibilities that Spirit holds for you and me, all of us here together and behind the screens there. What if the most powerful way to transform your future isn't a massive leap, but a small, intentional step taken today. So today, we'll explore the transformative power of visioning beyond the horizon, a spiritual and practical practice that invites us to dream. Dream boldly, align deeply, and take that courageous step into a future that we can barely imagine. So, what does the horizon represent for you? Where the water meets the sky? Where the future lives, perhaps? The absolute limit to where our eyes can see. Are you curious if there is anything beyond the horizon? As humans, we have had this fascination with the vastness of the sky, the space, the depths of the ocean, all the crevices on planet Earth. We're explorers, and what leads our curiosity is sheer mesmer. Our curiosity is ignited by our fascination, and we can get fixated with our sense of wonder. It can consume us, our thoughts, it can consume our energy, it can consume our time, and we won't even complain about it. So take a second here to scan a moment that you were fixated on, where all you could think about was that particular thing or moment. Just this week, or this month, or today, we can get fixated on anything like buzzwords, the news, the phone, an incident at work, an incident on the road. Now scan a moment when you were fascinated by something that tantalized you. How did the energy shift for you? That energy of wonder and sheer curiosity? So let's test that out. What catches your interest here? The squiggly things.
The rocks. I'm a rockaholic.
A rockaholic here.
They sure look like chocolates.
Chocolates. We're fascinated, we're curious, we're tantalized. What object made you want to leap and grab it? We're all so different, so we have our own reasons, what calls to us. And what matters is that it is ours to call. It is ours to claim. That is what visioning is truly about. What we want, what sparks our imagination, what our heart's desires, what ignites our soul. So now that we have adjusted our vision, we have our binoculars, or maybe even our telescopes if we're forward thinkers. We've excavated what our heart desires, even if it was just playfully there for a moment. What's next? Here are 4 steps that we're going to be talking about today, like aligning our daily actions to our long-term goals. This is like practical, tactical stuff now. Yes, it's great to be envisioning and playful. How do we actually put that into play, into motion? Recognize and release our limiting beliefs. Embrace the practice of visioning. And explore visioning as a community. How does one align their daily actions with their long-term goals? Gently, compassionately, and methodically. Have you ever had the desire to suddenly change your morning routine? I'm one of those doers. Let's change everything overnight, 12 hours, 24 hours, and it's a brand new person. Or how you unwind your night, perhaps, or even maybe meal prepping for the week. It's often a thing for families, individuals busy on the run. And maybe for the first few days or a week or so, you do great and then it starts to wither away. It doesn't belong to you. It hasn't been assimilated into your being. Have you considered that you may have tried changing too much, too fast? Or it may not have been something you really wanted. Maybe it wasn't aligned for your vision. It was just something you picked up from your surroundings. Now, each step we take today paves the way for the future that we desire. This alignment is not merely about setting goals, but integrating those goals into our everyday reality, the very fabric of our being, that kind of integration. So taking those small and consistent actions can be so powerful. These micro actions, when aligned with our grander vision, creates the momentum that propels us forward in gentle waves. For example, if your long-term goal is to achieve optimal health, your daily actions might include choosing nutritious foods, engaging in regular exercise, and practicing mindfulness. Each of these micro actions contributes to your overall vision of health and well-being. But if you try to incorporate all of these right away, you may feel overwhelmed, defeated, deflated. So aligning our daily actions with long-term goals requires a mindfulness and intentionality. That's what I got this morning, just sitting in meditation here, just decompressing and imagining what this would look like. So we're kind of co-creating here, isn't it? It involves being present in each moment and making choices that reflect our highest aspirations. So discipline and commitment, it allows us to prioritize our goals over instant gratification, the fast food mindset that we might be stuck in. It affords us the space to reflect on our current actions and are moving us closer to our dreams, or are they diverting us away? By consistently aligning our intentions and actions with our long-term goals, we set the stage for a harmonious future. This alignment creates a coherent path that ensures that our dreams are not just fantasies, but achievable realities. I wanted to read out this excerpt from Atomic Habits, and it gives a really good visual. The impact created by a change in your habits is similar to the effect of shifting the route of an airplane by just a few degrees. Now imagine you're flying from LAX to New York City. If a pilot leaves from LAX adjusting the heading just 3.5 degrees south, you will land in Washington instead of New York. So such a small change is barely noticeable at the takeoff. The nose of the airplane moves just a few feet, but when magnified across the entire United States, you end up hundreds of miles apart. Similarly, a slight change in your daily habits can guide your life to a very different destination. Making a choice that is 1% better or 1% worse seems insignificant in the moment, but over the span of moments that make up a lifetime, these choices determine the difference between who you are and who you could be. Success is the product of daily habits, not once in a life transformations. How many of us have experienced a moment where you've had an aha and it feels so transformative? And it feels like it's going to push us forward. However, if we're not putting those micro actions into place, nothing's changing. That said, it doesn't matter how successful or unsuccessful you are right now. What matters is whether your habits are putting you on the path towards success. You should be far more concerned with your current trajectory than with your current results. If you're a millionaire, but you spend more than you earn every month, then you're on a bad trajectory. That said, if your spending habits don't change, it's not going to end well. Conversely, if you're broke, but you save a little bit every month, then you're on the path towards financial freedom. Even if you're moving slower than you'd like, your outcomes are a lagging measure of your habits. Your net worth is a lagging measure of your financial habits. Your knowledge is a lagging measure of your learning habits. Your clutter is a lagging measure of your cleaning habits. You get what you repeat. I love that part. It's a great tracker to see, well, I'm here. What led me to this moment, this space of dissatisfaction? What am I repeating? So next we'll talk about how do we recognize and realize these limiting beliefs? Because that's what the sticky joint is. The limiting beliefs, whether we believe we can change. Whatever's holding us back, that belief that is holding us back. The internal barriers that often hold us back are our limiting beliefs and fears. These mental constructs we've built or developed can prevent us from seeing and pursuing the opportunities that lie just beyond the current horizon. Our limiting beliefs are deeply imprinted thoughts and perceptions that we hold about ourselves and our abilities. They can stem from past experiences, social conditioning, or even the negative self-talk. These beliefs act as invisible chains, restricting our growth and potential. For example, if you believe that you're not capable of achieving success, this belief will manifest into your actions and decisions, often leading to self-sabotage. Recognizing these limiting beliefs is the first step towards liberation. We all want this freedom. We want this free lifestyle, and it comes through discipline. It involves self-reflection and awareness, asking ourselves, what fears and doubts are holding me back? What stories am I telling myself that limit my potential? Once we identify these beliefs, we can challenge and replace them with more relevant and empowering thoughts when we get our mind right. This process of releasing limiting beliefs requires courage and persistence. It may involve stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing uncertainty. When we let go of these self-imposed shackles, we open ourselves to broader perspectives and greater possibilities. We begin to see ourselves as capable and worthy of achieving our dreams. This mindset shift not only enhances our confidence, but also attracts new opportunities and experiences that align with our truest potential. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Isn't that the truth? Why is embracing the practice of visioning important? When we are sitting in meditation, it's great to have a blank slate, reset, recalibrate. And it's equally important to be able to see what we are wanting for our lives. What are we creating for ourselves? Visioning is a transformative practice that involves connecting with the divine mind. You're giving yourself that opportunity to uncover your highest vision for your life. This practice goes beyond the mere goal setting. It is about tapping into a higher wisdom that knows your true potential, past your limiting beliefs, social conditioning, and current awareness. However, this does require that quiet mind and an open heart that we're talking about, with compassion towards ourselves, the desire for change, the excitement that leads us forward. This allows us to receive divine guidance and insights. To begin this process, we must find a quiet space, become still, and reflect on questions as, what is Spirit's highest vision for my life? What must I become to fulfill it? What must I release? What must I embrace? And sometimes we put so much pressure on the releasing and not the embracing. And sometimes it's the reverse. We want it all, we're wanting to embrace it all, and not willing to let go. So listen deeply for those answers. They're within you. Trust that the insights you receive are divinely inspired and aligned with your highest good. By taking inspired action, not just action, but where you are feeling excited for that micro action that'll leap forward, help you move forward. So taking that inspired action based on these insights will align yourself with the highest possibilities for your life. This practice not only clarifies our vision, but also empowers us to take bold steps towards our dreams. It reminds us that we are co-creators with the divine, capable of manifesting a life greater than we can even imagine. Embracing visioning as a regular practice ensures that we remain connected to our true purpose and continue to evolve in alignment with our highest self. This ongoing connection with the divine mind provides the guidance and the support and inspiration needed to navigate the journey of life with confidence and grace. This is such a deep quote by Helen Keller. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight, but no vision. So where are we even going? This last one is relevant to what we're all doing here. The benefits of collective visioning. We often hear about aligning ourselves to our highest values, our highest beliefs, and our dreams and desires. And we're somewhat losing this connection with each other in this busy world. So, what is the benefit of a collective visioning towards their dreams together, of the world that we want to create? Maybe even the things that we get upset about through news or when our children come home and talk about. The togetherness is what inspires us to dream. You don't have to do it alone. That's the biggest thing. We all can feel so alone on this journey of either self-development or spiritual growth. However, which way we see it, we can feel alone. And just knowing you've got a posse that's cheering for you, that's rooting for you, that's got the same dreams as you. So as a community, we can set our sights beyond the horizon, fostering a space of growth, opportunities, and collective fulfillment. Imagine the world we get to create around us. How powerful do we become collectively, together, not individual energies, but all of us together. And the power of collective visioning is having shared dreams, mutual accountability. Who doesn't need that? Celebrating each other's breakthroughs. As a community, we can set our sights beyond the horizon, fostering a space of growth, opportunities, fulfillment. So let's create a future of unity, strength, and shared vision together. Together we can co-create a future more radiant than we can imagine. So let's ask ourselves, what vision are we co-creating as a group here? What limiting beliefs are we releasing together? How can we support each other daily, weekly? We are not alone. When we hold collective vision, our energy amplifies and our intentions multiply. So we're 10xing everything. How cool is that feeling? If you've ever been in a group setting working out, you may not have pushed yourself forward or doing things, but just watching each other, you want to pick up those weights or get on that treadmill because we're doing it together and we're using each other's energy to amp ourselves up as well. So go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life that you have imagined. Don't hold yourself back. May your vision be bold, your faith unshakable, and your journey spirit-led. Go forth with clarity, courage, and community. And please join me in affirming. I set my sights beyond the horizon, aligning my intentions with the future I desire. Thank you so much.
It's coming. You're doing great, Missy. In a time full of war, be peace. In a time full of doubt, just believe. Yeah, there ain't that much difference between you and me. In a time full of war, be peace. In hate, be a lie. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Oh, don't hide in the dark, you were born to shine. World full of hate, be a lie. In a place that needs change, make a difference. Time full of noise, just listen. 'Cause life is but a breeze, better live it. In a place that needs change, make a difference. In a world full of hate, be alive. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Oh, don't hide in the dark, you were born to shine. Your world full of hate, be alive. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. In a race that you can't win, slow it down. Yeah, you only get one go round. 'Cause the finish line is 6 feet in the ground. In a race you can win, just slow it down. In a world full of hate, be alive. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Don't hide in the dark, you were born to shine. A world full of hate, be alive. Yeah, it's hard to live in color when you just see black and white. In a world full of hate, be a light.
Isn't that the truth? In a world full of hate, be the light. And what are we taking away today? Anyone has anything to share? I'm not looking at you, Bruce.
It's not very progressive, but when I saw the stones on the screen, I started thinking about chocolates. Then I started visioning Easter eggs, okay? And the only reason I'm saying that is I'm in some emotional pain today, so chocolate helps to soothe the emotional pain. So Easter eggs is the answer. Thank you.
And you're quite legit with that vision. Yes. Any- yes. Anyone else? Anyone online?
They're surprisingly quiet today.
Okay. I have 3 things. From the very beginning of your talk, you spoke about what if the most powerful thing you want to transform your life is not a massive step. Because I've spent many a day listening to gurus, and sometimes you feel like you got to do so many things in order to transform your life. But I like what you said, that it's one small intentional step that will do the trick. I'm also taking away, you get what you repeat. So keep up with those eggs. You might get your chocolates.
Maybe a bunny too.
And lastly, the questions to reflect. What is Spirit's highest vision for my life? What must I become to fulfill it? What must I release? And what must I embrace? Thank you, Miss Mishka. Let's give her a round of applause, indeed. So let's turn our attention to conscious giving. And we may do so via e-transfer to admin at unityspiritualcenter.com, or checks payable to Unity Spiritual Center, or if you give right here in the sanctuary. And for all the gifts that we receive, it goes back out to the community to bless and serve, and also to bring this broadcast, if I can call it that, to those who aren't here physically with us, but who still benefit from the wonderful messages that we have. So let's say it together as a blessing. Divine love that I am blesses all I give and all I receive. And please remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up. I know you're going to like our messages. And press the bell for notifications so that you don't miss anything that we produce. So let's go, one people.
There are no countries. There is just one family. There are no colors. Just one light in you and me. There are no reasons we can't live in harmony. As just one people in just one world, you and me. There is no freedom if the people cannot choose. There is no victory if my brother has to lose. There are no boundaries that mean more than being free. As just one people in just one world, you and me. We are one people, one strong heartbeat, just one spirit shining bright within us all. We are part of one another, born to love each other. When it's all said and done, we are one. The time's upon us, and the healing must be done. The world around us is calling all to act as one. There are no causes greater than the world we see. As just one people, there's just one world, you and me. We are one people, one strong heartbeat, just one spirit shining bright within us all. We are part of one another, born to love each other. When it's all said and done, we are one. Take a look deep into each other's eyes and tell me what you see. I see a spirit in disguise, just smiling back at me. But we are the world around us, we are part of what we see. Every little thing that you do touches me. There is a vision that we all must realize. Think of the children, try to see it through their eyes. What will we leave them. If we never learn to be just one people, just one world, you and me. We're one people, one strong heartbeat, just one spirit shining bright within us all. We are part of one another, born to love each other. When it's all said and done, we are one. When it's all said and done, we are one. We are one.
We are here to pray with you, so should you feel the need to have someone else stand along with you in prayer, please send your request to prayer@unityspiritualcenter.com. And so, as we come to the end of our service, let us say the prayer of protection together. The light of God surrounds you. I am the light. The love of God enfolds you. I am the love. The power of God protects you. I am the power. The presence of God watches over you. I am the presence. Wherever you are, God is. Wherever I am, God is. And all is well. Take us out.
Something great has happened. Love has taken hold and it won't let go of us now. Something here is calling us forward, upward motion. We're dropped in one ocean. Roll on. Will you rise up with me today? Lift up your voice and boldly say, we are the ones we've been waiting for. Live the dream of your highest calling. Be the hope of a new day dawning. We're the ones who can make a difference. Let's stand together. Share your gifts with the world that's waiting for a change that we're all creating. It's a moment for our greatness. Let's stand together now. Every day's a chance you can do something amazing. To feel your passion blazing and shine. Faith with every vision. Dance in new directions. Explode to your heights in your mind. I will rise up with you today. Lift up my voice and boldly say, we are the ones we've been waiting for. If you dream of your highest calling, be the hope of a new day dawning. We're the ones who can make a difference. Let's stand together. Share your gifts with the world that's waiting for a change that we're all creating. We're the ones who can learn with greatness. Let's stand together now. One dream, one voice, one heart, one word, one dream, one voice, one heart, one word, one dream, one voice, one heart, hope of a new day dawning. We're the ones who can make a difference. Let's stand together. Share your gifts to the world that's waiting for a change that we're all creating. It's a moment for our greatness. Let's stand together now. Live the dream of your highest calling. Be the hope of a new day dawning. We're the ones who can make a difference. Let's stand together. Share your gifts for the world that's waiting for a change that we're all creating. It's a moment for our greatness. Let's stand together. Live the dream of your highest calling. Be the hope of a new day dawning. We're the ones who can make a difference. Let's stand together. Share your gifts for the world that's waiting for a change that we're all creating. It's a moment for our greatness. Let's stand together. Everybody stand together. Everybody, let's stand together now.
Woo! You guys are so obedient. Thank you. So, we've come to the end of our service today. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks for supporting Unity. And we'll see you again next week. No? Apparently not. But just know that we love you and we want to see you next week. Have a good week.